Rise from your grave.
And we're going to continue on with Hogwarts Legacy. We just finished the dueling club, or at least the first part of the dueling club, and now we're going to do some other things. Yeah, I have no side quests going on. I just need to meet Professor Weasley. And let's go do that. So, I've also been playing on my other character, and I've gotten pretty deep into the story, so I know all the stuff that's going to happen. I don't want to spoil anything if, someone watching hasn't quite played it yet. So you can just follow along and look at all the stuff that I'm doing in here, decide if this is a game that you want to play. It's pretty fun. Once you unlock a lot of the other spells in the game, the combat becomes so satisfying. Especially doing like different combos and figure out what works and what doesn't work. Why would that have me go through the bushes like that? That's random. Oh, hold on. Always gotta stop and pet the cat. Best part of the game. Okay. That cat sounded sick. There we go.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Well, maybe.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients,
Pippin.
although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for
Is
you.
Mr. Pippin a hobbit?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Yeah, I don't want
Once
to.
you've
I don't want to
finished
get near
Professor
his
Ronan's
right
assignment,
hand.
Your
I
friend
don't know
will
what he
meet you
does
at
with
the
that
castle
thing.
doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oh, I need to do something real quick. I just realized that my thingy on Twitch is not quite right. I keep forgetting to do this every time that I go live, but I need to there we go. Edit stream info. Okay, hopefully that's right. Otherwise, it's gonna say, "Hey, streaming on Friday," but it's Thursday. I'm not streaming on Friday. Ah, there he is.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay, catch the flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in defense against the Dark Arts Tower.
Accio! Got it. Levioso! Revelio!
Oh, yeah, it is.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio! Brilliant.
Easiest task in the game.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You
I
clearly
forgot I
know
put
your way
gloves
around
on.
basic charms.
Looks weird.
Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Revelio.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I was sure there was a little thing over here for that. I guess not. Oh, okay, I'm not currently tracking anything. Next quest. Welcome to Hogsmeade. So now... gotta go this way.
I'd like to shop in the
Revelio.
Ah, here we go. Maybe like right in front of these things sometimes. There we go. Now we're level 5.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be
Seeing
yourself.
that shot for the first
Madam
time was
Scribner, the
just
librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
mind-blowing.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
It's a pro tip, always collect these guys. Come on. Oh, I guess I can't get this one? There we go. What the hell? Yeah, this moonstones come in handy later on. Oh.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Sorry, I missed it. I was too busy doing other things. Spoiler alert is a hippogriff.
Do you think
This right
Poppy's
here
already
gives you a
seen the
pretty good
hippogriffs?
sense of scale
Absolutely.
about how big this game actually is.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest, out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't
Yeah,
as eventful.
he ate that guy. It was pretty gruesome.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon so
But pumpkin juice isn't an alcoholic beverage. If you're saying
Mr.
he's had
Moon
too
is
much of it,
quite
wouldn't
the
that imply
character.
that he was
My sister
like,
Anne thinks
drinking?
he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
I mean, he did say he's putting
Oh, if
something
your
in his
sister wants
pumpkin
to
juice,
drink
but
She is.
maybe
Or
he's just
rather,
drinking
she was.
alcohol.
Revelio.
She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at home. Accio!
Yay, finally in Hogsmeade.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Pushing a plow is good honest work.
Revelio.
Get this guy over here. Go. Can't open those chests yet because I need disillusionment. Is that what it's
Welcome
called?
to J. Pippin's
Disillusion?
Potions.
Something.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she
Who?
deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've
hell
seen
was that
your
lady?
face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies.
Aye,
Is it not the
laddie.
most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
There we go. So these two are free because I need them, and then the
Feel
other
free
ones
to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
1200.
Or
Jesus.
come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Yeah, I'll have to come back later. Afraid I don't have any money.
Revelio.
Ah, there it is.
Accio.
Gotcha.
Revelio.
Nope, nothing over here. There is a chest down here. Oh, it's one of those guys.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a
Neep.
good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me
Well,
guess.
I mean, considering you're the
something fresh.
only person here that sells this stuff,
Do have a look around. Plenty
I would be
of ingredients
surprised
to pique your
if,
interest, I'd wager.
you know, they pay it from anybody else. Okay, so I got that stuff.
Accio.
Level 6. Okay, and tomes and scrolls. Where was that one at? Let me consult the map. Oh, it's like right here at it. Of course.
An inquiring...
Revelio.
Is it over here? Ah, there you are. What if I take a look around back? A smart fedora. What do I look like?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
That's kind of
And
racist,
I
isn't it?
too
He's
seen
Mr.
it.
Brown.
Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the
Yeah,
rest
we'll
of my inventory.
definitely need to come back to this guy's shop later on. Ah, there's Ollivanders.
Merlin, blooming pig, not again.
Merlin's blooming beard. Oh my goodness.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you?
Maybe it's that one right by your face.
There
Yep, it's up
you
there.
are.
But they're all in green boxes.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
And now we get to make our own wand. Hooray! Okay, let's see.
How intriguing.
Notched. Soft spiral, no.
Curious indeed.
intriguing.
Natural. I think, I went with this one on my other character. I want something a little bit different,
Curious
maybe.
indeed.
Not.
How intriguing.
Soft spiral. So many options.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
The Lodge. Yeah, we'll probably go with that one. That's funny to me. If you've never seen Monty Python's Flying Circus, you won't get that reference at all.
Number 1, the Lodge. The Lodge. And now, number 3, the Lodge.
I think this is the only one that really technically matters. Is the core.
A
We want dragon heartstrings, but I still don't understand what exactly that does. We'll go with the black one. That looks pretty cool.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Thank you, Mr. Ollivander. I will wear it out.
How did that feel? Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio.
No, I just need one more.
Lumos. Revelio.
Swish and flick. Who even cares? It's not as if it's hard for you.
I just want to find one more of these things.
A full day's work clears the mind, I say.
Flutes and loots.
Revelio.
That gear, I think, is a little bit better than what we have on now. No, this one's better. Yeah, that one's worse defense. This is the one that I just got, but I need to be level 7 to get that one. Fucking hell. Like barely a quarter of the way up. That's like a douche now. Put a bag on my head. Cloaks and robes. Ah, we'll do that for now.
Revelio.
Damn it, is there not one in here? Guess not. Could have sworn there was one in there somewhere, but... The fuck are you stuck on, dude?
Natural fit for me. I had plenty of opportunity.
A weird stare.
Accio.
There we go. Oh, let's see. Challenges. Gotta remember to keep updated on these and claim all these rewards and stuff. New unlocks and things.
Revelio.
Okay, got turned around.
Revelio.
There's one.
Accio.
I kind of want to get to level 7 before
Revelio.
before I go to the town square.
Accio.
Ah, so close.
Revelio.
Purple dragon-eyed spectacles. I don't like those. They just look really stupid.
Revelio. Accio.
Ah! Oh, still not enough.
Lumos.
Oh, that might be down here. Somewhere, maybe? Where is, Alright, get out of the water. Try to make that jump and I just fucking whiffed it. All the way over here. Come on, damn it. Damn Damn it, I got stuck under the damn bridge.
Lumos.
Should be, there you are. Come with me. All the way over here. And are we level 7 now? Please? Are you kidding me? That wasn't enough. Ay, ay, ay. What else can I do? There's gotta be something else in here that I can get just a touch more experience, please.
Revelio.
Huh.
Lumos.
Shit, where was this one at? Oh, I actually don't remember. Was it in here? No.
Wizardkind's best friend.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out.
Where the hell did you go? I'll do it later. Skip that just for a second.
Revelio.
There we go. Okay. That's good enough for now. Wait,
Accio.
not too far. Gotcha. Now we can equip this other gear. Outfits. This one. There we go. Nothing there. Huh. Oh. No glasses. Nice. Oh, take a classic sorcerer hat. Alright, now time to go see Sebastian.
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
The world is our oyster? It's a pretty small world.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
That plan didn't work. These trolls are some of the toughest enemies in the game.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it!
This troll is
Wear
actually
us out
pretty easy
eventually.
because he's supposed to be.
his own medicine.
Nicely done! Descendo! Look out!
I love this.
Confringo! That's right, you lumbering lout! He's faltering! A few more hits should do the job!
So the trick with fighting enemies is that red is you don't want to try to block those. Yellow attacks are blockable. Red attacks are just purely unblockable. There's nothing that you can do. Just dodge out of the way is the best thing.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are.
It's everybody's
and we're
favorite
glad to
phrase.
help.
I'd say help is a
Merlin's
bit of an
beard.
understatement. Nerve like that. The
It's like
makings of an
Merlin's the
aura,
only
if you
dude
ask
ever with a
me.
beard. Like,
if you
come on
are
now.
unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a
Gandalf's
few things
beard.
back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer.
But I guess they
Officer
can't use
Singer.
Gandalf because he's
And thank
you know
you,
Lord of the
again.
Rings.
Repairer.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Revelio. Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Good as new. Revelio. Repairer.
Mr. Hill was just singing
Revelio.
your praises.
Mr. Underhill. Another fucking fedora. Why they keep getting rid of
Hello,
fedoras?
sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oh, that's interesting. I haven't seen one of these yet before. Maybe I'd like to be a Russian Hogwarts student. But I guess those are also worn in Canada. Temporarily unavailable. Oh, there's another one. The exact same hat. 500. I'm gonna sell you that. I'm gonna sell you this, and this, and these, and this other fucking fedora. What else do I not want? I don't want these glasses. There's another fucking fedora I don't need.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Oh,
I
no,
sell
not
even
that.
more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
So this one's 800. Or, I'm sorry, 500, but it's level 8. I don't know why I said 800. That's sort of like a fez, but not quite a fez. Alright, let's go to the 3 broomsticks.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
And apparently the only trans person in the game. Hooray.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Those brutes.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I
Burn.
wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
3 broomsticks, more
Can't
like
drink butterbeer
1
forever.
broomstick. Is that 3 broomsticks the name or the rating? Haha.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
No, I was sure there was something in here, but maybe not. That door almost hit me in the face.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Fast travel to your common room. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and just glossing over the inclusion of a trans character. I'm sure J.K. Rowling loved that. Come on. I hate to have to do this every time. Like, I know that's like the tutorial stuff, but I've already done that. And it's just annoying at this point. But anyway, yeah, there's nothing that I can say.
Seems that's
God damn it.
to me.
It's kind of bullshit. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so, like, there's nothing that I can add to the, whole, trans character in, Hogwarts Legacy that probably hasn't already been said. I don't really care if there is a trans character. It's just not really a big deal. Some people think it's a big deal.
I suppose I'm not allowed up there.
Damn it. God, I keep forgetting that for some reason. Where? Let's gotta use this guy again. Come on, run. Oh, I guess it's just walking speed. There we go. That's faster. I'm like, where the hell is he not moving?
What are you up to now?
But yeah, there's no reason to keep harping on about the same thing everybody else has talked about. And I know that a lot of people are boycotting the game because it's like, oh, well, J.K. Rowling's going to get the money. Well, obviously, anything Harry Potter related, she's going to get money for. And this right here, like me purchasing this game is really just showing support for the actual developers. And as far as I know, Rowling didn't have too much input in this game. I mean, it's her like universe that she created, but apart from that, like there's nothing really that she was involved in. The development team pretty much did everything and just went to her for like very specific things. Open this chest first. All right, Professor Fig, what do you got for me?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But
There's another one of those stupid expressions.
And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed.
Broomsticks, dude.
If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want
I hate
what
how
we
people
found in that
mispronounce words
vault.
sometimes.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I wonder if I can go ahead and collect these guys now. No, I guess I have to unlock that quest.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Revelio.
What? Why did I need to wait there?
Revelio.
believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments.
I
As
wish I could
such,
stop these
you are to learn
arm
Incendio,
wrists from
the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
I like to burn things. That sounds fun.
But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my studies. Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports.
You said no
Pruitt's one of
reason.
the
That's a
worst,
reason.
That no-talent moon
So
mind.
just-
I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Sounds terrible. Why the fuck would I want to play that?
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Yeah, I think you got
Imelda
that
is one
backwards.
of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Uh-huh. Oh. Damn it, changed my quest. Go duel some more people. Gotta wait for it to load. There we go.
Revelio.
I must have done that one already. Over here. Nope. Did I do this one? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, too far.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid
Hello,
of.
Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Let's
I'm ready.
do it.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
I'll be dueling solo.
Ready to get
Han
thrashed?
Solo.
Apologies in advance.
Now you sound like you should be like a lot smaller.
Levioso! Protego! Accio!
Give him all four!
Levioso! Come on! Accio!
Levioso!
Stupid one!
Mind the one!
Levioso! Accio! Luma!
There goes my wager.
Levioso! Protego! Stupid one! Is that stupid one? Stupid one!
Don't shy away now.
Stupid one!
Oh, barrel to the face.
Levioso! Stupid one! Accio! You're better than that! Levioso! Protego! Stupid one!
Levioso!
Accio! Stupid one! Accio! Levioso!
Really? Are you fucking kidding me?
Accio!
Levioso!
There we go.
Some big hits that round.
It's a little bit harder whenever they take so long to attack you and you can't really go that quick.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you.
Once the dueling
but
kind of gets a
after
little
that
bit
last
faster
round,
paced, it's a
they'll
little bit
really
easier for
have it
me.
in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
Excellent form!
Levioso!
Nicely done!
Levioso! Accio!
Good one!
They really
I'd
did
say
a good
that's
job
enough
on the
practice.
combat.
You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Whatever, discount Patrick Mahomes.
Assignment's all finished.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Alright, time to return to Professor Hellcat. I know it's
Seems
Professor
I'm out of the
Hackett.
tournament thanks to you.
The hell's with that voice? I also like how different sections of the castle, and even like the overworld, have like different music. Kind of cool.
Accio!
Ah, gotcha.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting.
What?
I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
I'm sorry, you said... What? I don't know what
If I have the
those
time,
words
I may
mean.
look.
Balmy and
Could be
potty?
intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Spoiler alert, I already know how to solve this one.
Do come and find me if you stumble on
Lumos.
something illuminating that's
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I think it's on the other side.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Nailed it.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Yeah, but you didn't. So everybody says. So there's like something shiny over here.
Oh dear, I shall.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library,
How do you do that?
it
Aren't they
literally
different
took
words?
flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madam Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Well, I think I just saw one at L1.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, I hear something flapping around.
I don't send many out myself.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio.
Oh, I don't have the ice drum to put that out yet. Or freeze drum, whatever the hell it's called. Alright, Cressida, I got your books.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Yeah, I'm actually curious. I want to see.
Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Does Google Translate do good with Latin? I don't know if it does Latin. Of course, I gotta download it. Okay, so feather in Latin is pluma, and she said she confers that with bird, which is avis. How do you get those confused? Avis, pluma. That makes sense because plumage comes from that Latin word, I guess. That would make a lot of sense to me.
Accio. Levioso.
And then avis is like aviary. You know, those are Latin words. Also, an interesting little factoid. This has nothing to do with anything. I just think it's interesting. The plural for fungus is actually pronounced fungi. The reason is because it is a G that precedes an E, an I, or Y, in this case an I, and the root word is Latin-based, which gives it a soft G sound or a J, which is fungi. It's the same thing with gigantic, what's another one, like Geronimo, all of these are
It's a relief to finally have an
soft
answer
G
as to why
sounds.
that portrait was empty.
And not something like gift, which is G-I-F-T, but the word's not Latin-based. I can't remember what the root word of that is based in. Probably Germanic? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so it's not fungi. It's fungi. Maybe I should have said that factoid for the herbology lessons.
Revelio.
Maybe that would have made sense. God, hang on, I gotta be so close to that to get that to work. 9:39. Why am I going to Tomes and Scrolls?
The last time I was at Dogweed.
I like how that just has me go like right over the fountain, like just walk in the fountain. Can't you just go around? It bothers to go around everything else. Oh, what am I doing? I can fast travel. I'm not running all the way there. That's ridiculous. Hogsmeade. I think I can go for like another
Hogsmeade, here I come.
20 minutes or so. That should be okay. I'm going back this way. Tomes and whatever thing. Oh, this way. Here we go. No? Fuck. Go around the bend. There we go. Okay. That's better.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. Let me know if there's
What?
anything else I can do to help.
Why did it have me come here? Oh, hold on. I want to, I kind of want to do this one first so I can unlock the wand handles.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Adore getting owls from back home. My father sends me one almost every week. How many owls do you think Hogwarts has?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Yeah, I'm not doing that one right now.
Revelio.
Never forget what that old
Oh, it's taking me this way. I'm so glad that I can track this particular quest, because these things are almost impossible to see sometimes.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
Yeah, see what I mean? Like, you really gotta look around for everything.
What are you up to now?
Oh, hold on. I want to solve this one real quick. This little thing is handy as shit. Okay, so the trick is you have to get all of the little things on here to match up and add up to the number that's in the center. So 1 and 0 is 1, plus 3 would be 4. So we go to inventory and we go to this thing. We know that this guy here is a 3. And that corresponds with the double thing, which is this one. So he needs to be that one. And then this one... I mean, I could add up the other ones, but it's much easier just to do one at a time. Just figure out what the thing is for one of them. And then the other one, you can just, like, go through all of them if you need
Revelio.
to. Asylum mask. Interesting. That's another thing I haven't seen before. Unlocking some really interesting things on this stuff. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Look like Well, I guess the green would be reptile, but yet a Mortal Kombat ninja. Not bad. Okay, now we got 3 on this one. So... Oh, fucking hell. So we need the double one first, because that'll be the easiest. So we've got this little guy down here, and the 13 plus something equals 18. So, let's see. This little walrus-looking guy here is 0. So 13 is what we're... Okay, so yeah, 13. So something that just is a 5. What was the 5 again? Weird-looking hairy spider guy. Oh, damn it, that's right. Oh, those are the ones for over there. Ah, okay. There we go. And another door is solved. Rustic sleeping cap. What do I want a sleeping cap for? Okay, so... 0 plus... this squid-looking guy. 7. And then it needs to be 8. Fuck, what was the first one? Ah, the unicorn. Ah, convenient. There we go. Noble's coat. Okay, let's check out some of this gear. Oh, I can't even wear the sleeping hat. Not a high enough level. Just weird puffy arms. And it's actually the best thing that I've got. I like the purple and the green though. That looks pretty good. But these arms are kind of like, what is this? What is this? Why so poofy? Okay. Oh, that's right. I'm searching for gobstones. Fuck. Keep forgetting what I'm doing. Get sidetracked. Oh, okay. I got that one already.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It's almost 10 o'clock. I think I'm going to probably stop it at 10 o'clock. That'll give a nice little 2-hour run time. Again, I apologize for no intro on this one. I don't know why that one keeps doing things like that. Oh, here's another one. Got a sidetrack for a moment. There's the 2 ones and there's the single. Okay. So, Hydra thingy and 13 plus something is 21. So 13 plus what? So 16. And 5 would be the hairy spider again. And now we run all the way over here, get this guy. Nope. Nope. Yay! A huge table. And a fringed brushstroke scarf. Huh. Cool. I'm going to be a little bit less selective. This is a weird thing that I've noticed. Like, the mirrors are like backwards. Why am I seeing the reflection of my back in this mirror? See, if I turn around this way, that's like the front. But if I walk this way, you're seeing like the wrong image. Why couldn't they have made actual
I'd better
working
keep an eye on
mirrors?
high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There you are. 2 more to go.
Leviosa.
Also keep an eye on those guys. But my first playthrough, I made a Doctor Who character, and that one certainly is going to be a lot more strict as to what gear I actually put on. Let's see. This one I want to go ahead and solve. So Hydra plus, I guess that's another Hydra. Three heads and mini heads. Something is 19. I think that one is 3, and I don't know what that one is. So let's see. Nine and 3. And then what do they need to add up to? 19. So weird balloon monster thing? Is that the single? That's the double. Which is probably way the hell up here. Or
Revelio.
Maybe not. Huh. Ah. It's right behind me the whole time. That guy. There we go. Solar protection spectacles. So, sunglasses. Oh, damn it, it faked me out. I thought I was going the right way. God damn it. Try to run faster than the stairs can load up here. Can't outrun the stairs, man.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, they keep saying the same thing.
Revelio.
Level up. Yay. Cuffed school robe.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'm already at my destination. Where? It's 5 of 6. Oh.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
Okay. Well, this is actually going to work out just fine. So I'll go ahead and complete this quest. And might end the stream after this one. Trying to do longer sessions, get a lot more footage in. That way, if I do something like Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I play several chapters, I can just edit everything together. Hopefully my audio at least is fixed. I did remember to unmute everything.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking
Hello,
down...
Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well...
And also, I'm playing a video game. Nah, I don't want to be a dick.
Of course. They are yours, after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which...
Don't do that.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Probably not.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Gobs of gobstones complete. Cool.